in a move that could have significant ramifications for both his development and Kentucky's national title hopes. Otega Oweh has officially withdrawn his name from the 2025 NBA draft. The standout guard announced Wednesday that he will be returning to the University of Kentucky for his senior season, much to the relief of Wildcats fans eager to see their star continue his ascent. His agent, Wilmer Jackson of Spencer Sports, confirmed the decision to ESPN. "I received a lot of great feedback from NBA teams, but the consensus was clear. Come back to school, improve, and position yourself for even greater success," Oweh told ESPN in an exclusive interview. "This is a critical year for me, not just for my draft stock, but for helping Kentucky win a national championship. There's no better time than now to chase after everything, the accolades, the wins, and that elusive 9th title for Kentucky." Oweh, who had until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time to make his decision, has opted for another year in Lexington, a decision that adds yet another layer to what is already shaping up to be an exciting and unpredictable college basketball season. A product of New Jersey, the 6'5" guard made waves after transferring to Kentucky from Oklahoma, and his impact was immediate. He had a breakout season in his first year as a Wildcat, posting career-high numbers across the board: 16.2 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 1.6 steals per game. His stellar performance earned him second-team All-SEC honors and quickly elevated his profile among NBA scouts. It wasn't just about the numbers for Oweh, it was how he delivered. Down the stretch of the season, he emerged as Kentucky's most reliable scorer, putting up 20 or more points in 8 different games during February and March. Oweh's clutch performances were particularly memorable in Kentucky's 2 victories over his former team, Oklahoma, where he averaged an eye-popping 27.5 points per game in those contests. Even more impressively, Oweh sealed both wins with game winners, solidifying his reputation as a cold-blooded closer. Oweh's NBA aspirations were further validated when he was invited to the prestigious NBA Draft Combine in Chicago, where he showcased his skills in front of scouts, executives, and coaches. In the 2 scrimmages, Oweh demonstrated his all-around ability, notching 10 points and 3 assists in the first, and following that up with 14 points and 5 rebounds in the second. Perhaps his most eye-catching asset, however, was his defense, consistently recognized as one of the best overall defenders at the camp. Despite the influx of new talent, Oweh will undoubtedly be the centerpiece of this Kentucky squad. And though the Wildcats have some big shoes to fill, with the departure of stars like Oscar Tshiebwe and Cason Wallace, Oweh's leadership will be crucial. His development from a solid player to a potential lottery pick has been remarkable. And now, he'll have the chance to continue improving as he takes on an even larger role this coming season. "I'm focused on being the alpha guy this year," Oweh said. "I want to be the one who leads this team, especially since I'm one of the few returnees who's experienced the highs and lows of Kentucky basketball. We were so close last season, but came up short in the Sweet 16. That stings, and I want to help push us over the hump this year." Adding to the intrigue surrounding Oweh's return is the uncertainty surrounding Kentucky's other key players. Big man Brandon Garrison, who averaged 5.9 points per game last season, is expected to take on a more prominent role in the front court, particularly if Quaintance, who is recovering from surgery on a torn ACL, is unable to contribute right away. Nevertheless, Oweh has made it clear that he plans to be the vocal leader both on and off the court. "I've seen what it takes to win at this level," Oweh added. "I've been through the battles, the heartache, and the moments where everything seemed to be slipping away. This is my last chance to make a run at a title, and I'm not going to waste it." With the return of Oweh, Kentucky's championship aspirations are more real than ever. The Wildcats will kick off their 2025-26 campaign with a pair of high-profile exhibition games against Purdue and Georgetown in October. These matchups will give fans their first glimpse at the new-look Wildcats. And with Oweh at the helm, the excitement in Lexington is palpable. Kentucky's quest for number 1, 9 is officially back on, and with Oweh leading the charge, the Wildcats are poised to make a run at college basketball's ultimate prize. The stage is set, and the journey to March Madness begins now.